This project that studies cancer avoidance is motivated by a paradox at the heart of cancer biology. We have trillions of cells in our body, and for the individuals that develop cancer, the cancer emerges from one cell. So our question is, what's protecting all the other trillions of cells from not becoming cancer? Traditionally in cancer research, we follow the tumour, we follow the cancer and study the cancer. In this project that studies cancer avoidance, we are going to flip the paradigm. We are going to study the cells that didn't develop cancer to understand what was protecting them.
The last 2 decades of research have really transformed the way we understand the relationship between cancer and the immune system. Most of that research has focused on understanding the interaction of the immune system in patients with cancer that's already symptomatic, perhaps one that needs treatment. What's exciting about this work is we're looking far earlier at the very beginnings of cancer in the normal tissue at risk of developing the disease, where we think the immune system is continuously active in preventing cells from giving rise to cancer. By looking much earlier in the cancer development journey, we think we might find a vulnerable moment where cancer is particularly susceptible to immune attack.
This project is an international collaboration. The rates of different cancers vary dramatically across the world, and if we could understand why that is, we might find new ways to avoid certain cancers.
Some cancers, such as gastric and esophageal cancers, are very common in Asian populations, including Japan, but relatively rare in Western populations. Our lab is now investigating mutations that cancers never acquire to understand how the human body avoids cancer using highly accurate sequencing of hypermutated cancers involving the esophagus and the stomach. Through this work, we hope to help protesters find real strategies for cancer avoidance.
We are working closely with an inspiring group of patient advocates, stretching from the UK all the way to Japan, and they are guiding us as to which aspects of our research are most important for them.
So I think it's really important that patient advocates like myself work in close collaboration with scientists and researchers so the research can remain relevant to the patients, and also so that patient advocates can be a part of taking that research and taking that hope back to communities.
We're going to take the discoveries and the data that we generate from the Sanger Institute, combine them with data from the immune system and our international collaborators, and build predictive models that inform us as to whether an individual tissue is likely to avoid cancer or not. We could then deploy those models into clinical trials to predict which individuals are at most risk of cancer, or indeed which individuals are likely to avoid it. Our ultimate vision with this cancer avoidance project is to find new ways to protect cells from cancer. This will shift the focus away from a fear of cancer to one that empowers people to be resilient against cancer in the first place.